Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. A couple of months ago, I gave a tour of my craft room where I kind of went through how I organize and store all of my card making supplies and some of my scrapbooking supplies. And I did a little bit of a drawer tour of my Alex drawers, but I didn't go into a lot of detail. And one of the drawers that I really enjoy is my embellishment drawer. And this is kind of a home for things that don't really have a home. So they're not stickers, they're not chipboard, wood veneers. They're kind of like little bits and pieces or odds and ends that you can add to cards or scrapbooking layouts. And I just keep them all in one drawer. And if I'm looking to add something to a card and I just don't know what to add, I'll usually go into this drawer and find something that inspires me. So let's go ahead and take a look. So it's kind of filled up. So here we'll start on the left and then move over to the right. So this is just my Alex drawer unit here. A lot of crafters have this. I love this drawer unit. It just opens and closes really easily, and you can keep a lot of stuff in it. They're really deep and shallow, so they you can lay everything out and kind of see what you have, and that's what I really like about them. So first of all, we'll start on the left here. I like to keep all of my hearts together. I use hearts a ton on cards. So I've kind of kept heart stickers and anything heart related on in this little basket, and it's kind of overflowing right now. So I get a lot of, I'll get some LE Studio kits, and they have a lot of really nice heart shaped stickers. These are kind of little puffy stickers. I'll keep these together. This I think was from Tuesday Morning. So I'm sure a lot of people know what Tuesday Morning is. You go in there and you can find the most interesting things that you wouldn't expect to put on cards. And there's a lot of, a lot of great deals there. So I think I got these at Tuesday Morning. They're just canvas hearts and little arrows. And these are great to add texture to cards too. So, but since they're mostly hearts, I keep them in this drawer. I also keep, anytime I die cut a heart or have any type of extras that are hearts, I just put them in this basket. So this was a die cut canvas heart that I didn't end up using, this canvas paper that I really like. I didn't end up adding this to my project, so I just threw it in here, and I'll definitely find a use for this for something else. These are just more, I have a ton of heart stickers. Anytime I die cut paper hearts, glitter hearts, if I have extras, I'll just put them in these little Ziploc bags and keep them in here, because I'll always end up adding them to a card. What else? A heart tag. This is another find from Tuesday Morning. If there's more than one, you always have to get a couple. So these are from, I think these are the crepe paper, from a crepe paper line from a long time ago, but I thought these were really cute for Valentine's Day. So I bought a couple of these. Great for adding to tags too. And there's just more hearts. These are metal hearts. I have every type of surface. Cork. This is a stamped heart. Again, I stamped it, die cut it, didn't end up using it, but it's really nice, so I just kept it in the basket, and I'll definitely use it again. And I used to have more this is from a card kit, I think, these gold hearts. And it just keeps going all the way down. There's tons of hearts. So if there's something you use a lot on your projects, this is a great place, to keep them in one spot, and then you can always reach for them. So those are all my hearts. Put these off to the side here. This basket back here has Google Eyes. Believe it or not, I use these a lot. If we have craft projects we have to do for school, I will always reach for these. And I think I grabbed a couple packs from either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, and you can get quite a bit. And I end up transferring them to Ziploc bags just to keep them from going all over the place. But I have a couple of different sizes, and I'll add these to stamped images. It's really cute to do that. And you just use a little glue dot or a little liquid glue and add them. And it's a really cute accent. And I have really big ones too. These are fun. These I've had forever, and I could never part with them because I feel like I could use them for something someday. It's like a little, they came in a kit. I got them years and years ago. They're little brads, but it's a kitchen themed, the kitchen themed brads. And they're like little metallic embellishments, and then you put a brad through it and they can kind of move. So you could put them on a tag or something like that. So I keep these around because, I mean, I think they would be good for scrapbook pages too, or if you make tags for homemade cookies or something, it would be cute for that. I keep my cork items in here too because I have a separate drawer for wood veneers, but I just keep the cork separate. So this I got from a kit, I believe, a long time ago. I haven't used it for anything, but I feel like I could use it for a scrapbook project, so I just keep this around. Again, this is another good scrapbooking titles you could add to a layout or something. And then I have some random clips. These are good for, you know, adding to maybe a tag or another scrapbook layout, putting like your journaling, attach your journaling to it. And they just have these really cute jewels. These are more brads that I got from I think a scrapbooking kit a long time ago. With these old-fashioned phones and cameras, and you never know, they might come in handy for a card. So I have all of the clips too. So those are just other little odds and ends that I like to have around. And then this is more hearts, and I keep them in this little dish. Just some wooden hearts and then some foam cutout hearts. And then I have these, I love these. Ellie Studio has these a lot in their kits, and I think you can buy them separately too on their website. They're these acrylic heart pieces, and they're great to add to cards for texture and color. And I love the way they look, and they kind of just add something. It's a little bit different. It's not a sticker. It's not wood. It's just they're really fun, and they're easy to attach. So that's nice too. And then these are some vellum hearts I just cut out. Again, I keep everything. So more hearts. These are from, and I'll put some links to some places where you can find some fun little odds and ends type things if you want to add some things to a drawer like this. This is from a website called Delish Beads, and I actually had learned about this from Laura Basson, the card maker. She was using some of their products on her cards, and they were so cute. And they have little food-shaped resin pieces, glass pieces that you can add to projects. You can make jewelry with them. I don't make jewelry, but definitely I've added these to cards and tags before, and these are just little plastic hearts or acrylic. These are little glitter hearts. So I just keep them in this little container. And then, I mean, they have every type of shape you can imagine. And these are just some kind of fun striped hearts. So, and they sell shaker material too. So if you like to make shaker cards, they have a ton of different little sprinkles and things that you can buy in little containers to add if you make a lot of shaker cards. So those are nice too. These are called action wobblers, and you may have seen these on interactive cards before. They're really easy. They come in a pack of, I don't know, maybe 8 or so. And they're just, it's like a little plastic piece that has a spring in the middle. So 2 plastic pieces on the outside and a spring in the middle. And there's a adhesive on one end, and you attach it to your card or your scrapbooking project. And then on the front end is another adhesive that you peel away, and you can put a die cut on top of it. And then it kind of can spring back and forth, and it's like a little bit of an interactive element to your card. And I like to use these for birthday cards, so I'll add maybe a die cut cake or a cupcake or something, or a balloon, and then it's a fun little, like, it bounces back and forth, and I don't know, people like it. But so I keep a few of these around just to, if I ever make interactive cards. And then this is a jar of resin flowers. I've had these for quite a few years, and I use them when I take photos sometimes. I also add them to tags. I have a hard time using them because they're so pretty, but the colors are really nice too. So I keep these around for many uses. But I just like to look at them too. They're so pretty. And these I think I got from, if you've ever heard of Peachy Cheap, it's a website that they have daily deals on different scrapbooking items. And they also, I got these a long time ago. They used to have embellishments. So I got this, it was a big bag of these resin flowers, and you could get them for, I think it was like $5 or something like that. And that's how I ended up getting these. But that's another good website to go to if you ever want to just find some different types of embellishments. And then I just have some more cork pieces. It's kind of like, I don't know where to put these, so I just put them in here because I know I can find the cork in this drawer. Cork words. Just some random button stickers. These are cute, just to add, again, to cards or tags. Some clips. I keep a lot of my clips in here. These were some stickers. They're kind of like raised plastic gem stickers. I found these, I don't know where I even found these. But they looked fun, but I didn't know where to put them, so I put them in this drawer. I actually had 2 of them. I used the other pack for some cards I made a while ago. So those are fun. And then I keep a lot of these bows you get from card kits and scrapbook kits. I just keep them all in here because these are great to add to the bottoms of tags. Lots of different sizes of bows. And then I have these little mesh pieces. I've had these forever too. These are nice for texture to add to back maybe die cuts or back some journaling on your scrapbooking. I don't even remember where I got this, but it's just like this roll of mesh. Again, I didn't know where to put it, so I stuck it in this drawer. But so it's just like, you never know what you might be able to, you could die cut it. You know, there's a lot of different ways you could use it. I keep a lot of little charms back here too, planner charms, tassels, that kind of thing. Let me move over to the right here. And then here I have, this is another find from Peachy Cheap. These were some flat backed cloth buttons, and these are fun to add to cards because they have a flat back so you can put adhesive behind them, but then they have a cloth front. So they're fun for scrapbooking. They're different shapes. So I keep these in a little jar here if I ever need them. And then I just have more clips. I have different kinds of paper clips, little clips again that you get from scrapbook kits. You know, those are fun to add to maybe clip your journaling to on a layout. Different shaped clips. Some more charms. And then over here, this is my little basket of flowers. So I have different flower stickers. These were from a little set of, I think they were Martha Stewart flowers, and they have little foam dots on the back. And I add these to cards sometimes too. You know, another thing, like if you don't feel like die cutting something, sometimes just adding a sticker, like a loose sticker like this is always nice. Extra die cut flowers. I made a card using these daisy stamps, and I had extras, so I just throw them in here. And I know if I ever need to add a flower to something, I can just reach into this basket and find what I need. More die cut flowers. These are some old flower stickers. And then I have some of these kind of random, these are metal pieces. These are flowers too. Nice, fun, interesting thing to add to card or tag. And then over in this basket, this is a very random basket. This is a little bag of die cuts. This is actually from this, I like this little die cut set from Winnie and Walter. And I keep the die together. I don't break it apart. So whenever I use it, I just cut use different colors of cardstock and cut a bunch of these at once. So I always have extra, and I'll just add them to a little Ziploc bag like this. And then whenever I want to add a little pop of color or star or something to a project, I know that I've got this bag here. I can reach in and try to find something that might go. This basket has all kinds of randomness. It's just little pieces from kits, little acrylic words. You know, it's just kind of fun to rifle through and kind of get some ideas if you're having a hard time coming up with a card design or something. This has metal bike. I'm not sure what I would use this for. I think it's a paper clip actually, so you could attach this to a journaling card or something when you're scrapbooking. Die cut words I'll put in here too, like if I die cut some extra words. Just little acrylic pieces, little acrylic words. What else? Oh, and then I have this little deck of cards. I don't know where I got this, but I feel like I could use it for something someday, either on a scrapbook project or just add one of these to card. Would be cute. Just a little acrylic camera. So just little odds and ends. And then this last basket is just more little tassels, clips, paper clips, just some cute things you get in card kits and that kind of thing. Little die cut pieces. Vellum pieces, you know, that I don't end up using, I'll just add to here. So that's pretty much my embellishment drawer. I think this drawer is so much fun. It's fun to have a little something like this that can just inspire you, and you can go to it when you just need a little something to add to a card. So I hope you enjoy it. I'll put a link to my entire craft room tour too if you're interested in watching that. And let me know if you have any questions. And I thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you in my next video.